So this Christmas, I managed to get myself a KFC Party Barrel, but I really liked the Yama-chan stuff that I got last year. So this year, rather than the Tebasaki spicy chicken wing bucket that they have, I'm actually going to get a chicken and fries dish. Anyway, it's about 5 o'clock. That's when it's supposed to be ready. Let's head on in, shall we? All right, well, that's it right there. To give you an idea of what it's supposed to look like, that is what I purchased. All right, let's go ahead and get it home, see how it is. I'm home with my chicken and waffle fries. It smells really good. And it also came with a little package of the Yama-chan Maboroshi seasoning, which is kind of spicy, and a little desk calendar in an envelope. All right, but I'm hungry. Let's try this out. All right, so first, let's try one of these drumsticks. Always easier to eat a drumstick, and I don't really want to have to pick through this. Something I can eat one-handed. Well, that's good. Yeah, the skin's a little bit crispy. I think they've seasoned it as well. See a little bit of sort of black stuff on there. All right. So this chicken is very tender. I believe they must have made it minutes before I got there because it was still nice and hot when I picked it up. And I walked in right about 5 o'clock, and that's when my appointment was for. So, yeah. Now, Yama-chan is famous for their spicy Nagoya-style chicken wings, but I've never actually had any just plain old chicken from them, nor have I tried their fries, and so I think we're going to have to try one of those now. Get a good one here. There we go. There we go, nice big one. So, the Yama-chan is not near my house. I actually had to take a train, about 13-minute train ride into Mita, and it's another several minutes to walk over to the restaurant. So by the time I got it home, opened, and started eating it, it had been probably about 35, 40 minutes since it had been made. So the chicken is still hot, that's fine, but these fries, obviously, they're not quite as crispy. They've gotten a little soggy because they've been inside this container with a top. However, they're still really good. Oh, yeah. Also, I'm drinking some of my second favorite alcoholic soda, Suntory's Melon Punch. This stuff is really good. And I want one more of these fries here. This is one from an end. I think I'm going to need one more drumstick. It's easy to eat while I'm on camera. I can pick up the bowl and do this with it. All right. All right, I finished another one. Looks like I've got one more drumstick, I think. Yeah. And I think 3 thighs, as well as plenty of these little waffle fries. All right, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the fries in here, and then I'll just box up the rest of the chicken, and I'll have that at a later date, because tomorrow I am getting my KFC Party Barrel, and that's going to be a whole lot of food as well. I'll see you soon. It's time to pick up my KFC Party Barrel from the Kamata store. There we go. And I think it's right about time to do it. All right, in we go. All right, there it is. Let's go ahead and drag this thing home and eat. Here is my party barrel. I know they call it a barrel even though it's basically a bucket, but not much you can do about that. All right, so first we have our lovely fried chicken. All right, that's on the top here. That's the 40th anniversary of this, but they've stopped putting in the commemorative plate. That was last year, and I missed out. All right, we've also got some basically woodenware, and some napkins. All right, we have here, it's kind of open here, but it looks like we got a strawberry vanilla mousse, nice side dish. And finally, we have here chicken meat gratin. Right, this is going to have to be microwaved, but we're going to put these aside. I really want to get into this chicken. Okay, I'm home. I've got my chicken here. And, oh, look at that. I'm going to need a little bit of this. So, again, I think we're going to do drumsticks because they are the easiest things to eat on camera. Check that out, man. Classic KFC. Right? Now, it's been about 40 minutes since I got home, so it's probably cooled off a little bit. But, all right, let's give it a try, see how it tastes. Oh my God. I mean, it's KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken is good, man. In this country, it's kind of expensive, but yeah, it still tastes good. Get the bite of this here. And a drink. I'm actually having one of these Chew Highs that nice lady on my street gave me yesterday. This is a 9% alcohol double lemon drink. Let's give it a try. Ooh, that is nice and tart. All right, so let's have some more of this very juicy chicken. Kind of falling apart. And with that, okay. This is delicious. It's not quite as hot as it would have been if I had gotten it and immediately started eating it there. But, you know, ever since they closed the KFC near my home station, I've had to range afield in order to get my fried chicken. I'm going to have one more drumstick here, I think. All right. This is really juicy too. Definitely need to wash this down. That is really, really good, honestly. Honestly, I feel like I need to have one more piece, mainly because I'm really hungry, and this is really good chicken. So I think this is maybe like a wing or something. Doesn't matter. Let's eat it. See, that was excellent. I've got a whole bunch of just bones. I'm going to toss these. And I still have plenty of fried chicken. All right, we're going to try that chicken meat gratin later, as well as the strawberry vanilla mousse. I think it's time to try out this chicken meat gratin. It needs to go into the microwave for about 4.5 minutes. All right, so I've got my gratin here. It smells freaking amazing. Seriously, this is really good smelling. But I just microwaved it, and I think it's going to be a little hotter to eat. All right. But yeah, man, check that out. Nice big bite. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. That's really good. I mean, it's pasta. Nice penne style pasta, but plenty of cheese, and then in the center, a little bit of meat. Oh man. Damn, that's good. I've had this before. They've offered this in previous years, but I mean, it's solid every single time. It's really good because you've got that nice kind of a tomatoey, meaty taste, and then you got that nice creamy, cheesy. Plus, on top of that, you've got your penne pasta. Now, I wasn't planning on finishing this, but I may end up just eating all of this in one sitting. It is really that good. Yeah, I went ahead and finished this off. This is done. That was really, really good. So, I guess the only thing that's left is this strawberry vanilla mousse. All right. I probably won't eat all of this one, however, but I definitely intend to get a bunch of it tried out. Check this out. Look how pretty that is, man. That's really, really nice. All right. So, let's give it a try here. Yeah, so you can do a little bit of cake there. All right. Oh, that is really good. Oh my God. This is delicious. Yeah, you can see here. All right. That is great. I like this. Let's get a little bit with this these purple things. I might end up finishing this off, actually. And in the end, I went ahead and ate all of it. It was really just too good. It was nice and creamy and cold. Had that strawberry vanilla flavor to it. A little bit of cake on the bottom, a little icing on the top. Oh my God. Honestly, between the gratin and the mousse, yeah, man, that was my dinner tonight. So I'm very, very pleased. And that's pretty much what I have left. I've got a little bit of chicken left from my KFC and my Yama-chan, but otherwise, yeah, I've pretty much finished off my Christmas dinner. As always, appreciate you guys stopping in. We'll see you in the next one.